Shane, it is really good to see you. Today, I want to talk through 3 ways that raising the retirement age could derail your financial plan and what to do about it. The Social Security Fund is set to run out of money by the end of 2033. And one measure that could help keep the program afloat would be to raise the retirement age. And some experts think it may get pushed back to 70. The first way this could affect you, of course, is claiming Social Security early will be even more costly. Explain that, please.
So, Social Security is a system that is likely to change over time. We really don't think it's going to go anywhere anytime soon in terms of disappearing, but it is very likely to change, like you said. So, if they do go ahead and push the full retirement age back to 70, basically what that's going to mean is that taking Social Security early will be like taking Social Security even earlier, right? If Social Security full
Mhm.
retirement age is 70, and we take it 62, then it's like taking it even 3 years earlier as opposed to current rules now. So it will basically mean a greater reduction factor. It means you're taking it even earlier and you'll get an even reduced benefit at, say, 62.
It's a big deal. Also, number two, you may have to work longer than you're able. Imagine not being able to work and neither are you eligible for full retirement benefits.
Right, so it kind of puts that pressure on people to make sure that they can keep working till that full retirement age or till when it's appropriate to start Social Security. And if they can't for some reason, how do you fill that gap? That's where making sure that you have an actual written plan in place, a plan that maybe uses some guaranteed income, some principal protected income vehicles to make sure that we actually have a paycheck to help fill that void and take us all the way through retirement.
hmm And the third way, kind of obvious here, you may have to tap your savings earlier, which could lead to tax inefficiencies and the possibility that you deplete your savings.
So if we wind up in a situation where we need some income and we don't have any other places to look, we're going to wind up going to our savings, our checking, our investment accounts, retirement accounts, especially when we're talking about those retirement accounts. If they're pre-tax, when we take money out of those, we're going to wind up causing a taxable event. We're going to have to pay some tax. That then affects the Social Security taxation. If we're drawing Social Security, it can affect your Medicare premium. And it really can open up a whole can of worms when it comes to taxation. So that's, again, where having a written plan in place to make sure that we know what's going on in retirement, make sure we have an income plan in place, know how we're going to deal with Social Security and taxes. It all becomes so important.
hmm So, outside of having a written financial plan, what are some specific strategies that solve for those problems? And how can we prepare for retirement at 70?
Using guaranteed income vehicles, principal protected vehicles, annuities to make sure that we have that money guaranteed coming our way, in addition to everything else that you have. So, you're going to have your retirement accounts, your checking, your savings, but making sure we have a large portion of our income guaranteed, ensuring we have at least a three-legged stool of retirement in or of income in retirement is so important. So typically that's made up of Social Security, guaranteed income from something like a pension, and then maybe another third leg from an annuity or a private pension from an insurance company would be important as well.
hmm Having that plan in place sooner rather than later, very
That's
important.
right.
Shane, if somebody wants to talk to you about that, what's the best way to reach you?
Best way to reach me is via phone or online at our website. Phone number here is 602-456-1928, or visit us online at winstonandcompanies.com.
All right. Shane, thank you very much.
Thank you, Erin.